A few days later, Sir Handel was still staying in the shed right after he had misbehaved about not doing his job, because he didn't want to pull coal trucks. "Oh dear," said Sir Handel. "How long will I stay here? Will I able to come out again? If only I hadn't been so rude." Just then, Mr. Percival finally arrived. "Now, Sir Handel, are you ready to come out now?" "Yes, sir. I would like to come out again. I now realize that jobs are very important, and I keep thinking about it every time. And you're right, we do need coal." "I'm glad you finally learned that, Sir Handel," said Mr. Percival. "I got a job for you." "Okay, sir," said Sir Handel. "What is it?" "You are going to shunt in the yard today, just for a while." "Of course I will. Ready to be very useful." Soon Sir Handel was shunting in the yard, pushing trucks and coaches into place. Just then, Duncan, an air gauge engine, popped up to him. "Hello, Sir Handel," said Duncan. "I heard that you were in the shed because you were not doing your job." "Be quiet," said Sir Handel. "What do you want?" "I'm just saying," said Duncan. "You better not get into trouble again, 'cause otherwise, well, something bad is gonna happen to you." "Nothing bad's gonna happen to me," said Sir Handel. "Well, you notice that bridge right behind us, where Donald and Douglas are?" "Yes," said Sir Handel. "There was once an engine." "What engine?" "Let me tell you a story. A long time ago, there was this engine who used to work on the narrow gauge railway before you do. Someone told me that there was this engine who looks just like you. An engine was about to cross the bridge, but then all of a sudden, the bridge collapsed by itself." "That's lame," said Sir Handel. "There's no way that a bridge would just collapse for all of a sudden." "I'm trying to tell a story here," said Duncan. "Now, anyway, anyone did not know how the bridge collapsed. Some kind of coincidence. That's what I'm trying to say," said Sir Handel. "Do you want me to finish this story or not?" said Duncan. "Fine." "Thank you," said Duncan. "Anyways, after the bridge has repaired, the engine tried to cross the bridge again. Then all of a sudden, it happened again. The engine keeps derailing every single time when trying to cross the bridge. That's just bad luck for him, and it keeps happening every single time." And then it happened. "What happened?" said Sir Handel. "Well," said Duncan, "as the engine tried to cross the bridge again, he all of a sudden disappeared. That's because there is a curse on the bridge, the one right behind us. That is the worst story I ever heard. There's no such thing as a curse on a bridge." "Well, don't say I didn't warn you. And be careful when you cross that bridge, Sir Handel. You don't want to disappear like that engine. There's no such thing as a curse, really." Sir Handel popped away. The next day, Sir Handel was pulling some sleigh trucks. He was crossing a bridge, and Sir Handel thought about the story Duncan told him. "There's no curse on the bridge. I mean, look, I'm crossing the bridge right now. Nothing bad happened to it. He's just making that story up." Right after Sir Handel had finished his work, he was about to go home. He was going a little bit too fast. "You might want to slow down, Sir Handel," said his driver. "Oh, please. It's not like something could happen when I'm crossing that bridge." Then all of a sudden, the rails felt very slippery, and Sir Handel slipped, and he hit some of the rocks that were on the track, and he derailed. "Bless my buffers," said Sir Handel. "What was that?" "Looks like there were some rocks on the tracks, and looks like somebody put some oil on the rails. I wonder how that got there." Help soon arrived. Duncan brought the breakdown train, and Mr. Percival came to see if Sir Handel was alright. Are you alright, Sir Handel? Said Mr. Percival. Yes, sir, said Sir Handel. I don't know what happened. For some reason the rails are slippery. There were some rocks I saw on the tracks. Maybe Duncan's right. There was a curse on the bridge. A curse? Duncan? Mr. Percival went to talk to Duncan. Duncan, what is this about the curse on the bridge? Well, I just made up that story on the curse on the bridge, but still, sir, I don't I don't know who put those big rocks and oil on the tracks. But still, I'm sorry to tell Sir Handel that story, though. Well, you should be, said Mr. Percival. He's just making that story up. I wonder how the oil and the big rocks got there on the tracks. I guess we'll never know. That night, everyone is in the sheds sleeping. And at the yards, no one had noticed a strange engine.
What's our next plan, P.T. Boomer? Let's take over the island of Sodor, where Thomas and his friends live. Diesel 10.
Hey, boss, how do we take over the island of Sodor where Thomas and his friends live? Yeah, boss.
I don't have times for games, Flange.
Actually, my name is Splatter. And Dodge.
Oh, whatever.